So now my hair should be all the way dry, but this is one of my favorite products to use as far as a custard. This was the very first custard I'd ever used before. I didn't know that there was necessarily a difference between like a cream, a butter, a custard, a twisting gel. Like I just was thinking like, okay, those are stylers. But there's a big difference with a custard. Like it gives you a nice hold, but it's still moisturizing, but you can feel the hold. It's a whole thing. But so I loved using this, and I'm thankful I still have some to use for today. So we're gonna take these down and see how they did. And it seems like, so when you're taking out your perm rods, just a helpful hint, take out one in the back, then take out one in the middle front, and on the other side, and in the back. Yep. So normally if these are dry, then normally all of it's dry. So we're gonna take all of these out. So now I have them all out. I'm gonna take the oil that goes with this line, and I'm just gonna use a little bit of it because I don't want it to become too oily, but I just need enough so that the curls can glide on through my bangles. So first I'm just going to separate them. And as I'm doing this, I'm kind of like also gently running my hand down the curl so that it will put a little of the oil on the curl. So then when it comes to separation, it'll be that much easier. then I'm gonna go through and separate them lightly as I can, because perm rods can mess up easily, and then you can always just go through and reinforce the curl by twisting it around. But if you don't have to do that, that's even better. So I just try to be gentle with this part. So this is how it turned out with just the separation. So I haven't fluffed it or anything yet. What I did notice is I think sometimes products don't play well together. So I did not test the leave-in. I didn't test my leave-in with this product, and I think that they played together, but they didn't really play well. So it's a little bit of, you know, it's not even white, but I can see just like little floaties coming around, like little flakes. But you can't see it in my hair that I've seen. So now I'm gonna go in and fluff with one of my favorite picks. Just to see. And sometimes you have to be careful, because I know sometimes I miss twists. So if you miss it and then you're trying to pull the scalp up, or trying to, not the scalp, pull your scalp up. If you're trying to pull the root up, you might hit a twist. So you want to be careful with that. And then sometimes I just do like the front from the side, and then pretty much leave it alone in the front, because I don't want that to get puffy. Like if that messes up, then it can mess up a lot of the style for me. Now I have not perfected perm rods, but I think that this turned out pretty cute. I think that this is nice. My hair specifically, even after I separate it and I try to pull it in different directions, it likes to link back up. So it likes to go back into like one big curl. And I'm not sure why, but it just likes to do that. So I find myself having to separate sometimes a little more after. So the three size perm rods I used were these purple ones, which is this size, and then I used like this peach tannish one, which is this size. I think it looks white on here, but it's like a peach color. And then I have these big orange ones, or the bigger orange ones. And I think this made my hair, because it's not super long, or maybe I shouldn't have done like the twist at the end. It just made my hair go, and then instead of just being like a straight out curl. And these gave me more of a curl, because obviously this base is thicker than these, so this has more pull with it, is what I'm thinking happened. So sorry about that baby in the back. But yeah, so these are my results. I'll come up closer. and rock it like this. You could always like pin it up on one side. I always think that that's super cute. Even doing it low like this and leaving this in the front, so it's like a fro hawk. I really like that look too. So I might do that like tomorrow or sometime when it's starting to get a little older. But for now, I'm just pretty much gonna leave it like this and see how long it can last. It's already getting fluffy because I'm messing with it a lot, but also I think because of the orange perm rods, I don't think that my hair was really that receptive to it. Like, I think they're too big for my length right now. I need to stick with the smaller ones. Like, even though my hair is a nice length, if it comes down here, it still just didn't, I don't know, just doesn't mesh well. I don't know, but I like my results. And I ended up doing this because I did go on my Instagram and I asked people, should I do a flat twist or should I do a perm rod? And I'm not the best at either of them, and I haven't done either of them in a long time, so I wanted to just test out one. So in my next video, you might see me attempting to do a flat twist because I really do want to get better with styles and doing different styles. But sometimes my hair doesn't want to act right, and then sometimes I think I use the wrong product, so it'll be a learning experience for all of us. But that's it for me and this style today. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.